Good morning. Where am I? I've gone. Ah! There you go. There we go. Oh, I haven't moved the microphone. Morning streams are the most professional streams. Good morning, Core. I hope you slept well. The light seems okay today. It's a bit brighter. But the weather can change very drastically. There are a few grey clouds, so we'll see. Yes, hello. I didn't, but I'll live. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm gonna see if I can finish off these bits of set decorating. I picked these out, but I don't know if I want to prime them and then leave them for a week, so I might just put them to one side and we'll address them next week, and we'll just dabble with these little things, maybe? I don't know. It's weird. You'd think after not really doing any painting properly for like a full 2 weeks, I'd be really eager to get back to it, but my brain kind of isn't. My brain kind of isn't interested. I found out I was wrong about Magnum Arlo. Oh, does he not have blast weapons? That's boring. God, this paint's getting so dry and crunchy. I need to just get like a stick and some water and just put some water in there and give it a really good mix. I don't want to use a brush because you'll damage brushes doing that. I need a stick. I need a stick of some kind to get in there and give that a good mix. Him, Rajang, and Aknasam, the Fire Umbrella, are all wandering. Oh! Fun! Why can't they just add in regular monsters? That doesn't feel like it makes sense to me. Like, Devilshow's a wanderer. That makes sense. Obviously, Basil Goose is as well. Rajang, maybe you could get away with. But Magnum Arlo? I don't know, I feel like Magnum Arlo has a clearly defined territory. No, I've gone too far. That's too watery. God damn it. Well. Oh, the bin man. No panic this week. I don't need to panic about the bin men. Oh, that's noisy. They show up on the map like normal large monsters, not the invasions. Oh! Literally the opposite of what I thought you meant. I thought you meant that they were the invaders, and I was like, huh? No, I'm happy to have more regular map monsters. I'm happy for more regular map monsters. I need to refocus again. Zhang is kind of addicted to kill because he gets hardened horns and my those chunks dance off of them. You have to attack his tail! Rookie mistake. Are you using a bludgeoning weapon? No! Attack his tail! They're all in the I've fought enough things, here is a free one list. Oh, nice. Today's walk should be good then. There will be new things for me to discover. Might be grinding Umbrella for dual blades. Oh, really? Acnoson's dual blades are okay, are they? Bird. Just gonna put a hint of orange on some of these. Basically to match this one. This one looks pretty cool. And these ones are a little too yellow.
I get so lost sometimes. Days pass and this emptiness fills my heart. When I want to drive off in my car, but whichever way I go, I come back to the place you are. And all my instincts, they return, and the grand facade so soon will burn without a noise.
I'm gonna try to put some more black in the cracks, but it really wasn't taking yesterday. They seem okay. I've used them in Rise a bit. I just kind of want better looking weapons. Yeah, layered weapons, please. Layered weapons, please.
Touch the light, the keep me awake and alive. And all my instincts, they return, and the grand facade so soon will burn.
They added in the grill in. We don't get the perfect food prop yet, though. Oof. They've added in cooking. So tasty.
In your eyes, the light, the heat. In your eyes, I am complete. In your eyes, I see the doorways to 1,000 churches. The resolution of all my fruitless searches. Oh, I see the light and the heat. I wanna be that complete. I wanna touch the light, the heat I see in your eyes. Accepting all I've done and said, I want to stand and stare again till there's nothing left, and oh, it remains there in your eyes. Whatever comes and goes, I will hear your silent cry. I will touch this tender wall till I know I'm home again.
Bit better with a bit of contrasting. I don't know if they kept the so tasty or not. I just got sad undercooked noises. If they didn't, people will riot. If they didn't, people will riot. I'm people. Sorry, I keep hitting the wire.
In the dark of the night I was tossing and turning,
nightmare I had was as bad as can be. It scared me out of my wits, a corpse falling to bits. Then I opened my eyes and the nightmare was me. I was once the most mystical man in all the town. When the royals betrayed me, they made a mistake. My curse made each of them pay, but one little girl got away. Little Anya, beware, Rasputin's away. In the dark of the night, evil will find her. In the dark of the night, just before dawn, revenge will be sweet.
Hopefully I have some cool biomes today to see these cool new monsters.
I can feel my powers are slowly returning. Tie my sash and a dash of cologne for that smell. As the pieces fall into place, I'll see her crawl into place. Nosferania, Anya, your grace,
Terror's the least I can do. Soon she will feel that her nightmares are real. I think these three are still looking a little yellow and orange. Okay. I think orange needs to come lower on this one. Okay. Okay. I think maybe that'll do for our little flames. Oh, there's still 2 other ones here to paint. They aren't not even primed either. I don't think I had enough pencils. Wah. Right, I was going to paint that purple. When it comes to these paints, using red and purple tends to come out a bit dark, but using this neon pink can give me quite a nice purple. Yeah. Just... Ugh. I think they can just sit like that and I can move this over. It's still a bit more on the blue side than what I want. I'm actually going to put a bit of red in that. I can see it a bit better now in the light. It's a bit better, I think. Painting this is going to be a pain. You know what I'm only just sort of coming to realise while I'm holding this? Is that in terms of a 32mm scale, this book is huge in comparison to a person. This is massive! I may have to get the finer brush to get in some of these details. New sets of gear, to be honest, I don't see a reason to make them beyond just having them, at least for me anyway, fair. Honestly, a lot of the reasons that I make armor sets is just to clear my inventory. The amount of times I get notifications to be like, your inventory's full, and I'm like, oh Jesus, and I'm like, oh, what can I make? Oh, let's make some armor that I'm never gonna use. Very fiddly. I appreciate that then they give us a bit more storage. 600 slots, I think. 500 and 100. Yeah, at least every time they're adding in more monsters, they are slightly increasing the storage you get, because I feel like they know people would complain otherwise. Because, yeah, your storage can get full very quickly, I find. Because the last major update, when they added in the last batch of monsters, also gave you a storage expansion. But even still... It gets hard. I've realised it gets harder the more you level up, because, like, you gotta hang on to more stuff. You know, you need, like, nearly 100 iron for one upgrade, and I'm like, oh my god. One upgrade. I'm a little annoyed that Monster Hunter now doesn't have a way for you to get the premium currency like Pokemon Go does. Like, yeah, you can spend money to get coins, or you can battle gyms and get coins. And you can buy upgrades that way, and I'm like, great. But now doesn't have that. It's literally just, oh, you want to buy an upgrade? Money, please. I'm like, why, Niantic? Why? You've got a system that works already in Go. Why are you doing it differently? Go figure, in both Pokemon Go and Pokemon Now, my biggest enemy is storage space. Maybe I left here a long time ago and neither of us knew it. It's definitely looking more on the blue spectrum than on the purple spectrum at the moment. Something coming later kind of hard to take over a gym in now. I know, but they could think of something else. Like, why don't you get coins for beating Hunterthons? Or defeating Elder Dragons? Also, wow, I just realised, man, Niantic must be busy at the moment. They just released Dynamaxing in Go. And it's the major seasonal update for now. They must be so busy. Feel a little bad for Niantic having to handle 2 major updates from 2 different companies. This locked heart with you. Oh, I was tensing for that. Good morning, Growler. Dynamaxing is weird. It's a bit odd, but I suppose they wanted to make it different from Mega Evolution. Because now Pokemon Go is the first game to have both Megas and Dynamaxing in it. So they had to make the 2 mechanics different from one another when in reality, the two were very similar in the mainline series. Or do I want to do this one? I'm thinking red, but like a really dark red, almost like a burgundy kind of colour. Like, it's got a skull in it, so like going black is like the obvious choice, but I think red, like a dark red, would be cooler. So we're gonna get red, and then we're gonna put some brown in it. Way too much brown. Way too much brown. And then like a teeny dot of this black. Yeah, I think that'll probably do. I don't know if I want to go darker because it might dry darker. Put a bit of more water in it though. Also a very large book. Like, I have a concept for a kobold wizard called Nert, and literally the idea is that the book is as big as him, and this is literally like, it's showing it. Like, this is literally how big Nert's book is in comparison to Nert. But Nert's a kobold. This is a regular human man. This is Sir for scale. He is literally the most generic human man that they do. That's his name. They use him as a point of reference for every other mini. Sippy! Hello, Hope. Let me drink some water. Fall in love with me. Possibilities. I look like all you need. I listen to this so much and never hear the original that one time I was out in the shops hearing the original and I got really confused. And then I remembered, oh right, the one I listened to is a cover. Feel your eyes do the exploring. We opened up the package last night. It's a new board game. It was from a Kickstarter because 90% of our board games are just Kickstarter games now. Called Andromeda's Edge, and I kind of don't really know how to play it at all, but it's a space game. Probably have to re-go over that skull. Space! Yes, space game. It's big. Like, holy shit, the box is big. There's so much stuff in it, it's a big game. And on the side of the box, it says, playtime is 40 minutes per player. So that's a, you know, that's your day. You know? You want to play Andromeda's Edge? Sure, I don't have any other plans today. Yeah, before I streamed Ori, after dinner, me and Spook were opening it up and having a look at stuff. Because, quite often, obviously when you get board games for the first time, a lot of the stuff in the board game is, like, packaged up, of, like, packs of cards will be wrapped in cellophane, If you've got like cardboard counters, they'll often still be in the like print sheets, and you have to pop them out. So we opened it up to have a look at it and pop some of the stuff out. And there was so much stuff. You just playtime per player seems misleading. Yeah. I don't know. I guess they do it per player because there's a single player mode, actually. It has a single player mode, which is fascinating. But the vibe for this game, just from looking at it, like it has a vibe of like, what are they called? 4X games? You know, like, maybe not like Civilization, or maybe, I don't know. So I guess maybe they do the playtime per player because every player has to do a thing. Oh my goodness. Calamity, hello! Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the raid. How you doing? What you been up to? Lovely to see you today. I'm doing some mini painting at the moment. I'm painting this enormous book, but I've been doing a bit of scenery. Like some torches and things that I've been painting, and now I'm doing this ridiculously large book. Even though it's still very fiddly, even though it's ridiculously large. Oh my goodness, and thank you for subscribing again! Thank you so much, darling. You're so kind. How was your stream? Tell me, what were you up to? Ugh, it's so fiddly. Lots of Fortnite, dang. I'll pass out after playing for 18 hours. 18 hours? Go to bed! Oh my goodness, please go look after yourself. That's too much. That's too much. Thank you so much for the raid. Please go look after yourself. That's an insane amount of time to be streaming for. Thank you so much again. Butterfingers. But hi, raiders, welcome on in. If you've not been here before, my name's Blue, or Blue Sky, I don't mind which you use. I'm an artist and streamer. I do all sorts of things. As you can see at the moment, I'm doing some painting. But I also do digital art, including 2D and 3D. I did some 3D work for Calamity. If you've just come from their stream, you'll have seen the texture that I did for their VTuber, as well as the clothing that I fit for them. But I also like to play games, and in fact we'll be playing games later today. Today is a double stream day. After I finish my painting and go for lunch, I'll be back playing some Guild Wars this afternoon, if you're interested in that. We've been doing Urban Renewal and Spawn. You should check it out after you sleep. Yes, the server, the Minecraft server, if you didn't know, we have a community Minecraft server that you can join. It is public. And Calamity does play on it with us. Has been going through some major renovations. People have been going a little bit feral. And it looks amazing. What are we doing for community night? Oh my god, excellent question. Um. Fuck. What are we doing? That's a great question. Hmm. Community go to bed night. God, imagine. Guys, did you know the category on Twitch that says I'm only sleeping, that 90% of streamers use when they're in subathons and when they're asleep, is actually a game. It's not technically a sleep category, it's actually a game. I mean, do people have any preference for this week? You know I don't like doing the same thing twice. So I don't want to do, funny enough, I don't want to do the Minecraft server, because we did that last week. Gonna have to look through my library again. See what I have. Among Us. It's okay if you don't want to, though. We could actually play Among Us. You did give it to me. I've never played it before, so I'll be bad at it, but we could do it. You know what would be funny? Also, you don't actually need to do this, but the site that I use that gets everyone's pictures up on screen in Discord is Fujitech. It would be kind of funny if everybody had Among Us pictures, because you can pick custom pictures instead of your Discord one, which, funny enough, is how I do this angle. This is actually Fujitech running. I'm just telling it to use my own. I'm currently sat in a private Discord call, and Fujitech is running the PNG for me. I played quite a bit at COVID. I think a lot of people did. Yeah. Oh, well, I just got... No, I'm making it worse. I just got a bunch of red on the pages. But also, don't do that, because... You know, not everyone will be able to do it, but it would be funny. But in case you didn't know that was how I did that, you can just go to Fujitech and set yourself a custom thing like this. So you can have it, you know, be talking and not be talking. Which is also how we do spooks. When we were playing Halo the other night, and Spook had his reactive PNG, Fujitech. Just Fujitech. So if you want a custom image to represent you when we're doing community nights, that's how you set it. There's just a massive splotch on there from my finger. That is hurting my fingers. Can you see the indents in my fingers from holding that book? Ow. Another calm down the line. No! You're fine. Visit each other's Animal Crossing islands that we haven't touched in over a year. Speak of the devil. That was weird. You said that before the song came on. That's weird. We can't do that, Core. I have no way to record Switch footage. As cute an idea as it is, I have no way to record Switch footage. And I don't intend on changing that. My Switch is for me. It's important to have a distinction of things that are for me and things that are for work. I'm very bad at doing that normally. Fingers hurt. Okay, this is dry. I mean, something that you could do, Pyra, as an alternative for now is you could use a VR chat picture. If you really want to have one. Trying to get the blue tack off the end of the pencil. Interim over, I'll know about second stage in 1 to 2 weeks. Fair enough, fair enough. How do you think it went? I think the postman's around. I think it went quite well. Good, good. Lovely to hear. Yeah, that one cleaned off okay. More little set pieces done. Oh hey, that little note has popped up. I said this when it first came out, and I'll say it again. I know some of you did back the game on Kickstarter. Please actually play it, even just for 5 minutes, and write a review, because it helps a lot with the discovery page. And the game just had a major update as well. So please do that. That'll have to do. Slightly deeper colour. Didn't sleep, hunted for Ultra Beast all day. Nemo! No! Nemo, go to sleep. Nemo, darling, please. Go to bed. I am now. Oh my god. Good news, like a true Eldritch thing, they are causing madness. Oh my god, Nemo, please. I don't know why this blue tack is like so extra sticky. I want 3 of these things, oh my god. Go to sleep, Nemo. We'll see you in 12 hours, probably. I'm gonna get the blue tack off the end of the pencils.
You spin me right round, baby, right round like a record, baby, right round, round, round. You spin me right round, baby, right round like a record, baby, right round, round, round. Once upon a time, once when you were mine, I remember skies reflected in your eyes. I wonder where you are. I wonder if you think about me. Once upon a time, in your wildest dreams.
Okay. That's then removed. Got our little collection of burning roses and a mushroom. Great. And this is second coat to try and get the colour more sort of like dark and solidified, I guess. Wonder if you think about We've had more than a normal amount of people that need sleep today. Interestingly, in comparison to yesterday, I haven't been yawning as much. Because I did actually go to bed when I finished stream last night. I was in bed before 12. That hasn't happened in like 3 weeks. When was the Minecraft server put up? It's getting so hard to hold. Okay. Ouchies. What? Bye, Pyra. Hope work goes alright. Drink some water. Owie, my fingies. can already tell that today is going to be a long walk because of all of the new content in both the games. It's not going to be a long walk, it's going to be a long pause of I'm going to get down to the village and it's going to be in the actual center where all the stuff spawns, and then I'm going to be sat there for like 20 minutes playing both Pokemon and Monster Hunter. Pour some sugar on me. Pour some sugar on me. I have a plan, I'll message you in a minute. Actually, never mind, it's not actually a private thing, but next Thursday is Talk Like a Pirate. Oh no, is it? I don't know if I have the energy for that. Where did the rest of the blue tag go? There it is. Okay. PK take over the channel for a day. No, I don't want my channel to get banned. I need it for income. Right, I'm gonna see if I can put like the tiniest bit of brown in that to like make a more parchmenty colour than just the pale. Yeah, that would probably do. And then I kind of want to like spatter it over it, like so it's mottled. Growing tea now. I'm already growing tea. Stop stealing my business. Not my fault. I don't have time to play on the server as much as everyone else. Wind blows the sunrise away. That's what I need to do. I need to make a tea shop. But I'll probably not build it near spawn because spawn is getting too crowded in my opinion. And all the birds and the foxes sang. As eternal darkness leaves me blind. And if I had one chance to make it all better, I'd grab it and never let go. Never let go. Yeah. Probably doesn't come across on the camera, but that's given them a bit of a mottled look. I'm gonna run this across here. Maybe you can source your tea leaves from me and then you can make and sell your tea. I am growing tea! I have a farm that is growing tea leaves. Heck. Just said, it's not my fault I can't play on the server as much. Make coffee instead, you're the one who likes bean juice. Oh god, where did that go? A chunk of dried paint like flicked out onto my lap. Except it's not in my lap. Where did that go? Because I really don't want it to get like trod into the car. It's like a dried nugget. Like that. It's like a dried plump. Oh god, where did it go? I can't immediately see it where I'm standing. It's probably like flicked into a corner. Can't have this. It burns down Blue Farm like she burnt down Pickles' forest. There were spiders in the forest! Why does everybody paint me like I'm the bad guy? There was a plague of giant spiders, and everyone is so upset about that, apparently. Okay, I don't know where that's gone. It's like fully vanished. Well, that's probably going to be a problem in a couple of months when I go to clean something, and I'm like, oh great, there's a bit of like trodden paint here. Did you proceed to create an Empire of Evil? I'm just saying. No, I did not. No. Who says it was an evil empire? Give me their names. I'll find them. I'll set the propaganda team on them. People love living in Nike. Yeah, that's just vanished into the ether. Yep, can't find it. Cool, well, hopefully that doesn't become a problem. Mysterious chunk of dried paint. It's definitely not on my clothes or anything. No. No, it's not in my clothes. Cool! Mystery paint.
Well. Let me get a look at the menagerie. You must be Amethyst. You must be Garnet. And Pink Diamonds Pearl. Well, she took you with her. Isn't that just swell? But it can't be. Oh, but it can be. And it is. I've got a new style and a few new toys that are gonna put an end to your happily ever after once and for all. Whoa. This has got to be a misunderstanding. In case you haven't heard, I've established peace across the galaxy. I've heard.
So it was like a chunk of this. It's like it's not wet. It's literally dried acrylic paint, which means it's essentially a ball of plastic.
Love that part. Where Pink Diamond spends the rest of her days.
Oops!
On this
I just got paint all over the board.
with a bunch of from the garden alone. She told me that I was her own. She walked with me, talked with me, made me feel I was at home. But thousands of years they go by, just happy to stay and play nice. Allegiance to her I had sworn, but this time it had turned to a rose full of thorns.
Cool, I'm immediately making a mess of this.
You even saying I'm the loser of the game you didn't know you were playing. Let's play another game. This time I get to win. Lives on the line, winner takes all. Ready or not, let's begin. That's right, I heard the story over and over again. Gee, it's swell to finally beat her other friends.
Oh, that's right, I heard the story. Don't really like how it ends.
Gee, it's swell to finally meet her other friends.
Well, Tamatoa hasn't always been this glam. I was a drab little crab once, and now I know I can be happy as a clam.
Cause I'm beautiful, baby. Singing of songs at the original sounds weird. I listened to the original enough that my brain recognizes them as like separate things. Yeah, I've listened to the original a few times. But I suppose if you just listen on the stream, that's the version you hear. Well, well, well.
Maui's having trouble with his look. You let us meet me, minigard. What a terrible performance. Get the hook. You don't swing it like you used to, man. Though I have to give you credit for my start and your tattoos on the outside. For just like you, I made myself a work of art. I'll never hide. I can't. I'm too shiny.
There is a female version of this that I used to regularly listen to for D&D related reasons. Yes. Interesting, yes. There's a female cover of this that I listened to. She wanted to be so shiny. Can't imagine who for anyway. Doesn't matter, they're dead. And my brain literally auto-responded, do you have any idea how little that narrows it down?
Living on a lighted stage approaches the unreal. For those who think and feel in touch with some reality beyond the gilded cage.
I know if anything that that's the point, but my D&D enemies do not have a good survival rate.
Cast in this unlikely role, equipped to act within sufficient tact. One must put up barriers to keep oneself in
Like, yes, that is the point of the narrative. The point of the narrative is to overcome the adversary.
Oh my god, did you know that you can sub to the critically acclaimed Twitch TV channel that includes the award-winning Blue Sky Wolf's Butt expansion up to level 60 with no restrictions on cheat time?
Wait, what was that last bit? Wait, what was that last bit? What? I beg your pardon? I think I might have stumbled a bit over that last bit. Come again? How you doing, Dan? Means I love your butt, lady. Well, thank you. I grew it myself. The difference between being complimented by a woman and being complimented by a man, frankly, honestly, yeah. I'm sorry, but it's true. Hi, Growlithe! I think for contrast I'm gonna go for green, but like a dark green. Hey Dan, do you feel like joining me for Guild Wars? I am gonna be doing story. That is what I like to do on stream, is advanced story. Just want to right now. Aww. How are things? Things are good. Things are good. How are things with you? Just gonna put some black in there. I just want it to be a dark green. Go get to work, take care, protect your butts from Dan. She's coming for your butt. If you're off to work, that means it's almost time for me to finish. It's a good metric.
Every time you come around, you know I can't say no. Every time the sun goes down, I let you take control.
Funny enough, I also listened to a female cover of this.
I can feel the paradise before my world implodes.
It's actually on a playlist.
And tonight had something wonderful. My bad habits lead to late night ends in the room. Conversations with a stranger I barely know. Swearing this will be the last, but it probably won't. I got nothing left to lose or use or do. My bad habits lead to wide-eyed stare into space, and I know I'll lose control of the things that I say. I was looking for a way, now I can't escape. Nothing happens after two. It's true, it's true. My bad habits lead to every pure intention ends when the good times start.
Falling over everything, there's
First time spark.
start Started under neon lights and then it all goes down. I only know how to go too far.
Bad habits lead to late night ends in alone. Conversations with a stranger I barely know. Swearing this will be the last, but it probably won't.
Bet that butt, no. No. Spook only. Booty shorts that say property of spook.
Conversations with a stranger I barely know. Swearing this will be the last, but it probably won't. I got nothing left to lose or use or do. My bad habits lead to wide eye staring at space, and I know I lose control of the things that I say. I was looking for a way out, now I can't escape. Nothing happens after two. It's true, my bad habits lead to you. My bad habits lead to you. My bad habits lead to you.
Bad habits lead to you. Right, I probably am gonna paint, like, rough text on that. But, like, you know, just squiggles kind of thing. But I want to leave all of that to dry thoroughly. This one is maybe done. Frickin' Book of Lolth. I think I broke down. My work is done. Oh no, what happened? Wait, what happened? What are you two fucking talking about? Oh no. Oh no. Just stream safe. It's alright, I'm gonna end stream anyway. Yeah. Like I said, the outside is calling me. The Pokemon Go and Monster Hunter now have both had big updates. So the outside is calling me today. Wow. I want to go into the out. Right, and I gotta clean all of this up. Well. Neat. Okay, so next week, assuming that we still have the good light, because I'm worried about us losing the light as we get later into the year. But next week, probably finish off those two, but probably going to start this guy next week. He is very spiky, so that is going to be fun for me to hold. Probably go for like a reddish orange lobster kind of look. Right, I keep saying right as if something's gonna happen, and then it doesn't. I need to finish tidying all of this up. And then I'm gonna go for probably a really long walk, frankly. And I say that in that I will be out for a while, not that the distance will be long, because I'm probably just gonna walk down the road to the village and then immediately get sucked into doing all the new stuff that all the games have. Oh, thanks. Thank you for chilling with me. Always appreciate it. Chill things. I'll be back in 2 hours. Back in 2 hours. Guild Wars. So I hope to see you then. If not, enjoy the rest of your day. Bye!